Whoever came up with the term man's best friend, they couldn't have picked a better group of words to put together.
I've watched things in the human-animal interaction remain the same for years. Nothing has changed. Abusers, breeders, dog fighters maim and torture creatures who can't protect themselves. 1 month ago, I picked 3 of the worst animal abuse cases that I could find. I used these people to test my theory. What if the abusers got treated like dogs the dogs they tortured?
Pardon me, I'm Detective Will. Detective Smith.
You're kidding, right?
You wanna go to jail today?
Herbie.
Boy, I told you about that dog.
The dog fight's going on.
I ain't no snitch, bro. I don't know nothing.
1 hour and a half of fucking my dog, Carly. Somebody help me.
Oops. Please, somebody help me. Put back on my headphones. All right, we're back. Hey, Renee, are you familiar? Hold on, I'm trying to get my headset. Can I have an adapter, Rock? Because my okay. Are you familiar with Breeder X?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Hey, there you go. Hold on. I'm getting an adapter.
Am I familiar with Breeder X?
It's
Okay.
the petition. It's the petition on. It's Foster's project, but the petition that I shared on your timeline that you were sharing.
It's the what?
Regina shared the petition with you, but the show is called Breeder X. The link is on that petition. It's that the show that I created. That was the little trailer that we just played there. So, yeah, when you get a chance, go on to the YouTube channel, Foster's Animal World TV, and it's right up there at the top. And look at it. It's like that's the pilot episode for the web, not for television. The television one is a little longer, but it's like about 14 minutes. And check it out when you get a chance. Let me know.
Yeah, I will. I sure will.
Yeah, because it's you're familiar with Dexter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Breeder X is kind of like Dexter for dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about a guy who's basically he's fed up with the whole animal abuse and all the things going on in the dog and animal world. Period. Actually, not just dogs, and so what he does is he starts kidnapping, torturing, and sometimes murdering people who've escaped the criminal justice system for animal abuse and all kinds of crimes against animals.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're trying to get it picked up by a network, and the whole thing is, it's education through entertainment is my whole concept. It's trying to put the medicine in the candy. And
Well, I think you got that going on.
yeah, well, we're doing our best, and I someone like you and is it Kip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would really be interested to see. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
yes.
hello.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that, May 2nd here at the ranch, I'm actually putting together, it's a festival and fundraiser. It's a vegan awareness festival and fundraiser for Rowdy Girl Sanctuary. And our campaign ends May the 8th, this first campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And so this fundraiser is an attempt to kind of just bring everybody together from all over the country. People are coming in. And we got our fingers crossed that Kip Anderson is actually going to be speaking. He's got a lot of stuff going on because he's making another documentary, another couple actually. And so we're hoping. I think he's gonna do it. He just sponsored my T-shirt that's being printed right now. Cowspiracy's going to be on the back, and on the front is my Rowdy Girl logo and a picture of Rowdy Girl. And so those are coming out. But May the 2nd, you guys save the date. Y'all come. We're still looking for sponsors, and we've got several good ones. We got let me see if I don't screw up here. We've got Tofurkey, we've got Beansfield Snacks, we've got So Delicious, Dairy Free, we got Vega. We've got some incredible sponsors, Follow Your Heart, and of course Cowspiracy is sponsoring it, and also Vegan Empire. Vegan Empire makes awesome vegan t-shirts, and they have printed all of my 8x10 glossies that you can get for free of Rowdy Girl, of Houdini, of Panda, of The Herd. With like a $50 donation or more, you get these beautiful free 8x10s, and Vegan Empire actually printed those for me, and I got them in the mail yesterday. They're stunning.
Okay, hey, well, where is that, on your ranch?
Right here on the ranch, yes. We got, well, hopefully Kip and Philip Conklin in Houston. He's going to be speaking. We got Kathy Landry coming in. She's a psychic medium for animals, an intuitive. She's an amazing woman. We've got Lorena Mookie coming in from Georgia. She's actually a Christian vegan, and she's going to be an explosive speaker about why Christians should be vegan. And we've got entertainers. Tara Taylor, she's a red carpet Grammy gal. I mean, she's always at the Grammy. She's come real close to winning some things. She's a dynamic entertainer. Her name is Tara Taylor. She's coming in from LA. Gosh, we've got just, and we're needing a stage.
And
we're
do
needing a stage,
on site
sound, really bad.
Wait a minute, Regina, you can't talk while she's talking. What did you say, Regina?
There was a delay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to let you know that Harpo is on standby for a little bit.
Okay, I thought that was until later.
No, he's ready. He's been calling.
Okay, well, tell him we can call him back if he was, because we have plenty of time.
All righty.
Okay, dear, that's fine. But Rock says Harpo is on the line, so you just stand right. We can get into it, but I want to stay. Hey, are you in a hurry, Renee? Yes.
No.
Okay.
No, right this minute. Now, when my husband gets here, I gotta go and get a computer. We gotta do computer.
Yeah, well, that's the way of the world. When my husband gets here, I gotta go. I had so many women say that to me over the years. No, that's another. No, they say when my husband get here, you gotta go. No, that's. Don't start me. Don't start me tonight. That reminds me of that Dolomite joke. Hey, that's my husband. Hide. When the hell I'm supposed to hide? Jump out the window. I know. I used to manage comedians, so don't get me wrong. Okay, it was something I wanted to ask you. Okay, so that's in this is March. That's May, right?
In a second, we're going to have vendors. We're going to have food. We're going to have food.
Oh yeah,
It's going to be a great show. But I'm looking for a stage and sound. I need somebody, a vegan savior, to come to my rescue here.
Well, I'm going to talk to our engineer here, Rock, because he is all over the country doing shows with musicians and comedians and all of that stuff. So if there's any help on our end, it'll come from him. And we'll be back to you on that. Give him a week to try to shake it up in the system to see who might be out there, artist-wise, that could. To help you guys out with that, on the vegan side.
We promote the heck out of it.
Yeah, we've been trying to get this show on the road for a while. It's been, we've been trying to get on the road, man, for a while, and because we're afraid to ask anybody, or we hate to ask anybody for money, it has just been tough. But doggone it. It's going to happen, because I don't mind spending my own money. That's why we want to sell the Breeder X and some of the other stuff that we got going so we can put the money back into the community, But we want to make yours.
There's plenty of people that are willing to help. There's plenty of people that they're looking for good causes. That's what I have found with Rowdy Girl Sanctuary and all that I've done here, is the people that have gathered around wanting to help has been amazing.
Really?
Oh my gosh, it's just, But I'm not afraid to ask because I know I can. This is not about me.
Right.
This is a cause that belongs to humanity. I just happen to be ready for it to
Correct.
come through, and I'm willing for it to happen. But the money, I really believe that there is no limits to what can happen when a cause and what's right lines up. There's a force that comes rushing in that, as long as we're not limited by our own thoughts about it, it'll rush in and it'll take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's happening here. I mean, people are showing up, and
So your place, how close is that to what's the closest big city?
Houston,
Houston?
50 miles southwest of Houston.
50 miles southwest. Okay, at least that's on the LA side. Because I drive cross country all the time, I have no problem with jumping in the car or the truck and like heading down the highway, man. As a matter of fact, I love it, because it's a great country, and just getting out there, I just try not to take 10 though. Cause
Here's what could happen then. You guys could sponsor our stage, your sound, and you could become one of our sponsors. And I see this all in my mind, how beautiful and wonderful it could be.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I see it in your mind too, and the only thing we need to do is see it in the Pitbull Energy Drinks mind, because it's a great company, and they've kept us on the air for a couple of years now, but two, they've supported a couple of different things that we've done. And we've been on their nerves, because we believe in their product, and it's got the perfect name for us, and it's the only,
What's it called again? I feed it to the restaurant.
Oh, Pitbull Energy Drink.
No, and what is it in it? What's in it again?
It's an energy drink, but it's the only one that is endorsed by the American Diabetes Association. It's got antitoxins in it. It's none of the stuff. It's not like Red Bull and Monster and none of those other things that you're going to run into. This is their original can, but they've got, if you go to their website, it is hiphopbev.com, and when we bring up the logo, which I can't do, but our engineer will do, they've got different flavors: pomegranate, blueberry, lemon and lime. They've got grapefruit, and it's like, if you're going to look for an energy drink, it's the best one on the market, hands down. And diabetics can drink it, so that tells you one right there. That it's a good thing. So they've sponsored us on a couple of different ventures, so I'll throw up a request to ask about your thing. We'll talk off of the show and just see, we pray, chant, and burn candles, you know what I mean?
Hey, I got them burning right here, baby.
That's right. So you never know. So what I want to do, Renee, if you got time to, ask you to stick around and join into the conversation. We got some people in Buffalo, New York, who are doing some great things. One lady is a musician, and she's written some sort of a hip hop song or something. But they're working together. Two different organizations that are coming together to try to educate the kids about dog fighting and animal abuse in the urban areas. And some of the things that they're doing, they've got a couple of different programs, but it appeared to be, a wonderful thing that they were doing. And I just wanted to, give them some time and some sort of publicity to try to promote, their efforts. And I think they're calling in. I don't think anyone is going to Skype. So, I could just keep you right here on the Skype, and you and I could, continue with this show, and you give your opinions and feedback and be part of this thing. What do you think?
Sure, I'm right here with you, brother.
All right, dear. Hey, is Harpo on the phone? Oh, okay. See, Harpo, call back. I guess we're trying to call you. Rock is trying to call you. Regina?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so what time is I'm sorry, Miss Carlucci. Uh-oh. Ouch. Yeah, I got a dial tone.
Are you there?
Yep. What time is Miss Carlucci calling in?
She he originally said 1 o'clock our New York time, which was a little close to the end of the show.
No,
but
well, no, that's 10 o'clock here, dear. So,
oh, yeah.
So, but you can get in touch with her and tell her now. In the meantime,
Right. Well, I'll go ahead and I just told Harpo to call back again.
Okay, but no, get Miss Carlucci. We can get her. In the meantime, also, did you have a chance to reach out for the Pitbull poet?
I did.
He's not around?
I sent him a message, and I asked him if he could call in and recite a poem for us, and if not, if he would give me permission to recite one of his.
Oh, no, we don't want you to do one of his.
Oh, you want, okay, all right, no problem.
No, because he didn't want me to do one. So.
Well, you're good. I was just, you wanted to hear one of his poems, so I just figured if he couldn't do it, then.
I know, Regina, and I truly appreciate that, too, you know. But what did he say?
I haven't heard back from him.
Oh, okay. Now, I got his phone number. I think I'll just give him a call. All right, let's save some more dogs in the meantime then. So we can, Renee, we'll take you and I take a break and let Regina and Rock bring up some dogs and see if we can get some dogs adopted. You know, we have a record, and Paula Archer, this is a good time for me to reach out and send our love to Paula Archer, the backbone of this show. She's a little ill down in Alabama. Is it Alabama? Yeah, Alabama, right? Arkansas. They all look alike. No, I'm saying down in Alabama, and get well, Paula. But Renee, you know, Paula has a record that, you know, each week we have a show on Friday, which is an hour, and our Tuesday show is 4 hours. But our record, we average getting 2 dogs adopted every show, and our record is 12. You know, yeah. I mean, totally amazing, you know, but I give all that credit to Paula Archer, and, you know, we got like 6, 7 Facebook pages for adoption and rescue and everything. You know, we are sick people, you know, so, but we're going to let Regina put up some dogs, and, you know, people around the world, please pay attention and give these dogs some homes, and we'll hook up with Angel's Flight and all the other people who do transportation with animals around the world and get you that special, loving creature. All right, so Regina and Rock, y'all take it away, and we'll be right back, Renee and I.
Okay, Rock, you there?
Yeah.
You ready?
Go.
All right, I just want to reiterate that, you know, the pit bull breed is a very misunderstood breed, and a lot of them go into the shelters and don't even get put up for adoption, and they get euthanized immediately. Others sometimes only are held for 3 days. So please, if you can open your heart to any of these dogs, I'd appreciate it. And I just want to read a poem called The English Bull Terrier. They look only unto my breed, then shake their heads and close their eyes, oblivious to my heart, life or need, and ignore my silent warning cries. For what I am is all that they see, and too soon assume what is not true. I cannot be trusted due to breed's history. No matter what my angels say, there's nothing that they can do. So I'll end my days here in a cage, alone and cold in the pound, without the chance to live my age and be lovingly buried in the ground. Is it possible to leave at a lower line than to what I fall into my shame? I have nothing left to show for my time, not a friend nor foe, not even a name. I dislike other dogs, yes, that's true, but so do many other strays, yet they get the chance to escape through and live their life in carefree days. Goodbye, dear life, and what I've known. I give up now this hopeless fight. Too much for a man. My breed has shown another innocent dog sent soul to flight. Please visit Breeder X support page and view the dogs that are featured today. Each of the dogs that have been shown are all in urgent status. And if you can at least share the dogs and network them, foster, adopt, or rescue, their lives will much be appreciated. Because saving one animal will not change the world, but for that one animal, the world will forever change. Thank you.
Well, all right. Well, there we go. And All right. So, see, you were supposed to lie to me, Regina, and say, "Oh no, Foster, that was me. I wrote those poems."
I actually do write poetry, and it's kind of inspiring me to write some on my own. So I'll let you know when I do.
All right. And
You know,
Need some energy? Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink is the healthiest, best-tasting energy drink around. For more information and online ordering with free shipping, please visit hiphopbev.com. Remember, Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, suitable for diabetics, great for everyone.
There he is. All right. Uh-oh. Hello? Yeah. All right, we're back. All right, so Renee, did we lose Renee?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. I cannot wait for you to see Breeder X, man. I'm telling you, this is something that's right up your alley. You know, I can't wait for the feedback. Okay, so I think through the miracles of technology, Rock, can you get Renee back on the screen? I like looking at her. Ha. Because then I don't have to look at me. Hey, there she is. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, so Renee, we welcome. We have Harpo on the phone. Harpo, you there?
Yeah, on deck. Live on the set.
How are you, sir?
How you doing?
Good. We have Renee with us in, where we at? In what part of Texas? Renee King in what part of Texas?
Angleton, Texas.
Angleton, Texas.
Angleton?
Yes, Angleton, Texas. And Harpo's in Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, stand up.
All right, so Harpo, welcome to the show, man. Tell us, so for those who didn't meet you for the moment that you chimed in with us a couple of weeks ago, tell us about your organization and what you guys do and everything.
Yes, we're based in Buffalo, New York. We have a community center called the Outsource Center for Human Services. At this community center currently, we provide building and trades training for, the minority sector, infrastructure within the community to be more involved in the education system. Making sure that the education program that the children in Buffalo going through, they're coming out successful.
Right. Well, tell me this. When you say the education, well, education is good, first of all, across the board. We try to, educate continuously. As a matter of fact, prior to you coming on, that's what I was talking to Renee about is our whole education through entertainment, concept. But when you say you're trying to help the education system there in Buffalo, is that changing the school system or educating the parents or supporting the kids in the classroom, or how are you guys going about that?
It's a combination of all the above. It's about us engaging each other, really working out the differences that we may have amongst each other, and, really standing the room and working things out as people, man, and, really moving forward in this society.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have a very positive energy in Buffalo, and we believe that, if we get it right here, we can be a model for the rest of individuals to pattern
emanate. Yeah, I don't know the diversity, the makeup, the ethnic makeup of Buffalo. Is Buffalo a pretty mixed city, or is it mainly black, Latino?
We have over 100 languages, I believe, that is spoken in Buffalo.
Wow,
and,
that's a lot more than Texas.
Bilingual, and that's issue that we as a city have to get a handle on, because this diversity is great here in Buffalo. We have a world diversity here.
Right.
It's just that the inclusion of those diversity, or whatever you want to call it, inclusion of those individuals into everyday living and building of Buffalo. That's what we're trying to build on.
Right. But are you guys? Is dog fighting a problem in the Buffalo area?
Yes, I would say
a major problem.
yes.
All right. So we got, who's that in the background?
Yes, that's my partner, Miss Recycle. I wanted to introduce her.
Hello.
Wow.
Hey, dear, how are you? You guys got us on the speakerphone, or can we conference line?
Yes, we have you on speaker.
Oh,
Hi, how are
okay.
you today?
I'm good, dear, and you?
Wonderful, wonderful. I was just listening.
Good. And say hello to Renee in Texas, Renee King.
Hi, Renee. How are you?
Hi.
Good. Renee's out on the forefront of this effort, man. And I forgot, I don't know if you guys mentioned, are you guys vegans?
Are we vegan?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
But we eat pork.
Well, we'll work on that. Yeah. I'm a work in progress myself, so don't get me started, so it ain't like I'm pointing fingers or nothing. But so they've got a subculture of dogfighting in Buffalo, huh?
Yes, we have a major problem with that here in Buffalo, unfortunately.
Yeah, and is it any certain group, or is that a multicultural thing too?
I believe it's multicultural. I found that it's the majority of the drug dealers.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it's that group of people, and that's, all over.
Yeah, crime begets crime, huh?
Basically, yes. And that's just their form of entertainment, unfortunately. Like some people do chicken fighting, the form of entertainment. Unfortunately, they do dog fighting.
Right. Yeah, that's such a... So is that how you guys are working with Heather?
Well, yes, that's one of the things that we wanted to kind of work with her with, to try to bring forth some type of prevention, some type of education to dog owners, especially because pits stand out. Pits have been targeted throughout history of being a violent and vicious animal, and they're targeted basically to be put down.
Right.
So most of the owners who have pits basically I guess they consider them to be violent people as well.
Yeah, that's the truth. If you fighting dogs, you're a violent individual, hands down. So tell me this: what? I understand that you guys got some music too that that you've been working on, or trying to help with education through the entertainment aspect using the music.
Yes, we have it's called our public service announcement. Our Go Green anthem. And it's basically geared towards recycling, sustainability, and making people responsible for doing their part in upholding the world, as far as recycling and things like that.
And recycling is, that's right there next to, we got issues as a human race, huh?
We do. And we're trying to touch as many of these issues and topics as possible, but we can't do it by ourselves. And we know that there's people all over the world who may be going through the same things that we're going through. So if we can just educate them from afar and possibly, enlighten them on what's going on, and we might spark something in them to cause them to want to make a change too.
That's right. Well, I think we got some of your music, and this Miss Recycle. This your song?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell us about it. I think I'm going to have Rock cue it up here in a second. Tell me what it is before we play that.
Well, it's our public service announcement for Buffalo, New York, regarding going green and recycling and maintaining our sustainability. And that's just part of our awareness using music.
Okay, how long is this?
It's about a minute and 5 seconds. It's a public service announcement.
All right. Well, let's cue it up, Rock, and let's listen to this public service announcement. It's a hip-hop song or what? Because I haven't listened to it. I didn't want to spoil it for me.
I guess you would call it hip-hop, yes. Because hip-hop is that real music. I don't know about that rap. But yeah, we like hip-hop.
All right. Well, and being an old school cat, I can't tell the difference.
But see, hip-hop is educational. Rap is just...
Oh, okay. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. Only thing I know was, the Temptations. All right, let's do this.
Do you recycle? Go green. Do you know the importance of recycling and the hazards of not doing so? Go green. We at the Gerhardt Area Block Club is determined to maintain our sustainability, one neighborhood at a time. So here we go. Recycle your degradables and your biodegrades. Come on, we can save the world, y'all. It's not too late. To infinity, we got to maintain sustainability in order for our future to breathe. To keep the chlorophyll in the trees, we got to reuse and reduce and recycle everything. And with the world on my team, let's recycle. We can keep the world clean. Go green. Going green is the theme. With your participation, we can keep the world clean. Go green, green, green. Going green is the theme. With your participation, we can keep the world clean. Go green, green, green. We going green on them. Me and my team on them. We going green. Go green, green, green. Going green is the theme. With your participation, we can keep the world clean. Go green, 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 green.
Wow, I love that. And it played right in the middle of my little snack. Well, that was awesome. Hey, man, you know what? You guys got to try to do something on a bigger scale with that, you know? You need Yeah, try to get, right? Renee, wasn't that nice?
I like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, get with some, national organization or something, because that's bigger than Buffalo, That's like Go Green. You know what I mean? That was like really nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And if I can, I would like to give a shout out to my producer, Kid Cole. He did the music for me. He's a producer in Buffalo, and he's been doing a lot of great music and great work throughout Buffalo. So just wanted to give him a shout out because
absolutely.
Without him, that wouldn't have been.
Well, he did a great job, and we want to give a shout out to him. And I lift my Pitbull energy drink up to you there. And let me see. There we go.
I'm going to lift the fish.
That's right.
You. Thank you.
So, where can people get in touch with you guys at, for more information about what you're doing and, in order to support you guys' efforts and stuff?
Okay, well, we're on Facebook, Save Buffalo. We have Save Buffalo, New York.
Save Buffalo?
Oh, I apologize. That one has not been compromised, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's on the event page too, Foster.
No, but I'm talking about their place.
My page is Missy Recycle.
Missy?
ISSIE.
Okay.
Recycle on Facebook. You can reach me there. I have a lot of valuable information on my page regarding recycling and just sustainability and, history about our ancestors and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also starting to get into researching some of these issues regarding animals.
Oh, okay.
So, and Harpo is under Harpo Jenkins.
Harpo Jenkins.
Facebook. Yes. And we also have a page that we created called Stand Up Buffalo, New York Challenge.
Say that again?
It's called Stand Up.
Stand Up.
Excuse me, I apologize. The Stand Up Buffalo, New York Challenge.
Okay.
And that's a page that we created calling out to people in the community to stand up for themselves and the community, their children, and we want them to post things that they're doing, not just in Buffalo. Hopefully other people around the world will tap in and just start posting things that they're doing, videos, pictures, whatever it may be. and just give us a brief story about what you're doing in your community and how they plan on making a change and how they're standing up.
Mm-hmm. That's a great. Say that again. Stand Up Buffalo.
It's the stand up.
The Stand Up. I know it was a word there I was missing.
Challenge.
I'm kind of slow, so you have to help me out a little bit.
Okay,
that's the Stand Up Buffalo Challenge. All right, that's cool. It's a spiritual thing. On the in reality, wouldn't you agree, Renee?
Yeah, I'm just over here thinking, God, what a great platform to be really educating on sustainability. Absolutely, it's spiritual, and and also in saying that, I just want to say, I know you're not vegan, and I'm not here to preach to you become vegan, but sustainability, when it comes to the land, the way it's tortured for the animals that, the food that we grow to feed animals, to feed livestock, there would be no hunger in the world if we actually fed the kids what we were feeding all these animals. And our planet cannot be sustained on animal agriculture. So I implore you guys, y'all are doing a great job, and I love that song, and I want to meet you on Facebook. I implore you to look up, to watch Cowspiracy. He really talks about that.
Yeah, you guys, have you guys heard about Cowspiracy?
No, could you repeat that? Who?
Yeah, Cowspiracy. But and you pay attention more to the show, and we're gonna try to have him, the starred producer director, on the show later on. But go ahead, Renee, tell him about it. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
No, I was just saying that the message you got going is there's a bigger platform than you even realize, because of so many of us going vegan because of this very reason. Our planet's not going to be here in 50 years. I believe this. I believe that if we keep going, the human race is a cancer on our planet. And if we do not start doing everything we can, animal agriculture is killing our planet. The water that the animals drink, the food supply, the way that they're raised on these lands, these factory farms, the waste that they emit, that they dump into the atmosphere, we can't keep going this way. We gotta go. We've got to go vegan,
because these animals were made to do all of those things naturally.
That's right.
So
that's right.
It's the imbalance that has been created.
Hey guys,
what we need to do is try to bring that balance back. I agree with you.
That's right. Listen, I want you to go on YouTube, all right, and type in they've got a trailer on YouTube. It's called Cowspiracy, like conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's Cowspiracy. Yeah, I'm telling you, just look at the trailer, and it will tell you right away that, oh my God, this is something to pay attention to. America's for sale. Okay, so let's not be mistaken or under any kind of illusion for any minute. This is the place where you get what was it? I think it was it Johnny Cochran or somebody that said you get the best legal representation you can afford. And this is like, with enough money, anything is real. You could be president if you can afford to campaign. So we're for sale. There's no doubt about that. The corporations, and all of these things are why we're in the situation we're in. And you're right, Harpo, about the media. But that's why we have this little show, because I believe in fighting fire with fire. It's like
right.
You have to educate. That's why, we take into the airways while the internet is still free. Go ahead, Renee.
Something real quick, because I need to say this, because you were talking about the spirituality feature just a while ago. Cowspiracy, and I'm just a big proponent of I just love the movie. I love Kip. He's an amazing person. But he's actually unveiling 2 different documentaries. Cowspiracy was on the environmental impact of animal agriculture. The second one, I believe, is going to be on the physical health, how it's good for our health to avoid animal products. And then the third one's going to be on the spirituality component. And yeah, this conspiracy, this ain't the end. There is things going on here bigger than meets the eye, and we've been lied to. We are being lied to. We have bought hook, line, and sinker a bunch of lies, and once we wake up, it's like, what the heck has been going on?
That's right. So, and in the process of that, so in case one day that after we have Kip on this show, if I come up missing, you guys know what happened, okay? Because we were trying.
You're not gonna come up missing.
Yeah, we were trying to put the truth out there, man.
We have to know and understand that we're doing the right thing, you know. And as long as we are doing the right thing within the realm of the universe, we will be taken care of. We are protected.
That's right.
These are things that have to be done, okay? These things have been going on for a very long time, and it's going to basically, like she just said, it's going to cause us it's jeopardizing the earth, all right? And if the earth cannot sustain, then the people within it will not be able to sustain either.
That's right.
So we're doing Mother Nature a favor. This is a job for Mother Nature. We're working for Mother Nature right now.
There you go.
Nobody else but Mother Nature. So you better know Mother Nature going to protect you to do her job.
Well, thank you so much. You know, because if you look at the episode, I think it's on our archives on Foster's Animal World on YouTube. That episode where Foster goes off, I think it is.
So, I've heard about it, actually. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
Man, I'm just telling the truth. You know, I can't hold it back. You know, it's like, don't get me started. You know, so between, you know, the lies and the lies and the games, you know, and the psychological stuff that we fall into, you know, buying into the bullshit, you know. I mean, anybody can preach that crap, but, you know, you don't have to believe it. And we control our own destiny, you know. We have to take a stand. And listen to Mr. Hypocrite talking that shit. I'm still eating meat, but I'm saying we have to take a stand because I'm trying. You know, I'm trying to get there. I swear, boy. One day I'm going to be able to sit here and tell you guys I'm straight vegan. You know?
You watch Earthlings. Now I want you to watch Earthlings.
Earthlings?
Go watch Earthlings.
Earthlings? I'm going to look that up too.
Earthlings.
But I just want to tell you that at the end of the day, people keep telling me, like all month I've been hearing truth to power. Truth to power. It's the saying that people have been coming to me and telling me, and I've been like, truth to power. So there is power to truth.
That's right.
You know, so as long as we are being truthful and honest about the information that we're putting out there and knowing that we are going to cause a change has to come. It has to, because if not, a lot of people this whole world will be destroyed.
That's
I'm
right.
Not
and it's just like, you're absolutely right. It's truth to power, because what the truth is, and I'm going to say this again because I love you. Mm-hmm. And I want to say this because it's not meat. It's animals. See, because we can say
that's right.
There's meat of a pecan. Right. There's meat of what's meat. We call it meat, but what it is decaying animal flesh.
Right.
Yeah.
And and so we have to be truthful here. We're eating dead animals.
Right.
It ain't meat.
Right.
Right. You're right. You're definitely right about that. And there are now if you want to. Let's go to the spiritual thing. Some people, I don't know what your religion is. I don't want to take it there on religion, but I'm just going to speak on the Bible for a second. In the Bible, the First Testament tells you that there are certain meats that you can eat and that you cannot eat. And then in the New Testament, it gives you a whole bunch of group of other different meats that you can now eat. So, like
the hoofs and all that stuff.
It's a contradiction. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So for some reason, somehow, something happened and someone was allowed to give us these lies, which is telling us about that.
Well, the bottom line is I have to go with the no meat concept, you know, at the end of the day, you know, because that's just the only way, you know. I mean, that's like you can't.
We are supposed to be allowed to eat, but that has also now been compromised due to the oil spills and things like that.
Right. Well, with the whole fish thing, but
If you take it to the beginning, okay, now I'm Christian, I'm a Presbyterian. However, with that said, I don't believe, honestly, that we've been given the whole truth. I think a lot of the books in the Bible were exploited and destroyed and all this.
Changed around to make it his story. I'm glad you said that. I was afraid to.
I'm not afraid. I'm really not pretty much afraid of nothing because I have really researched it.
I got enough enemies.
I agree with you, my sister. Go ahead.
So what I'm trying to say, though, is in the beginning, it was Eden. In Eden, there was no eating of animals. And in the end, there's going to be no eating of animals. We have got to learn in the middle here that the only way to get back to peace, to true peace, ahimsa, nonviolence, is to quit eating animals. And that's why there's a lady coming to our fundraiser on May the 2nd, Lorena Muke, if I say her name wrong, forgive me. She is a Christian vegan. There is a ton of Christian vegan websites, Facebook pages. There has been so much left out, distorted. We're not supposed to eat animals.
Right.
I mean, if you go deep down inside,
right,
we ain't supposed to eat our brothers.
No, I mean, it doesn't make sense, though, when you're talking about this world where, you know, it just doesn't make sense.
I agree. The Garden of Eden, it makes sense.
Right, exactly. If you're talking about world peace, you know, how can you be walking around, you know, with a hatchet, you know, cutting off somebody's head and barbecuing them, you know?
Right.
The slaughterhouse systems are the workers
articulate the way you can. So they're less of a person, Yeah, I understand that. That's a human.
But I would like to give a shout out to Heather too, man.
Shout out to Heather. We were trying to contact her. I know she's going through some issues as far as, you know, some personal issues. So.
Oh, okay. Then that's why she didn't call it. Yeah, I know. And she's got some illness in the family stuff too, like you know, Paula. And hey, man, as a matter of fact, I'm glad you guys just said that. My Aunt Alice she's like 85. You know, and it's a little bit of question because it was 85 or 89, but. Wow. She had open heart surgery this week and last week rather, and you know, all blessings to you, baby. You know,
want to send her out
man, because because a bypass surgery at 85 ain't no joke.
Yeah, but she gonna bounce back. The universe got her back. So she's protected as well.
Exactly, much less 89. You know, so because I got cut up a couple of different times, as we all know, in surgeries. And that recovery, boy, is a lot tougher than the actual surgery itself, you know? So, So
you have to follow all of those instructions to the T, because if you don't, it can jeopardize you for the rest of your life.
Exactly. And me and Payne had some, you know, we had an agreement. It's like, because I think when I had my intestinal surgeries, and that I had like 25 staples or something in my chest and stomach, and we had this agreement that said, if you don't move, I won't hurt you.
So, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I held up my part as much as possible. Yeah. It was you hit on a point that I wanted to elaborate on, but I can't remember. But because that's that dead animal flesh in my system blocking my memory.
But with that being said, though, I would like to let everyone know that we are taking donations for our cause.
Okay, well, absolutely. Let us know where people can send and contact you and everything, please.
Well, we're located at the Outsource Center, 1649 Fillmore Avenue, Buffalo, New York, 14211. If they would like to send us a money order or whatever, even if they would like to just come join us and give us a helping hand, we need, we need as much as possible to help us help them.
Right, so, besides that, give a email address or phone number so they can get in direct contact too.
Oh, I apologize. It's area code 716-235-9717 or area code 716-465-5655. area code 716-462-1565. And our email address is SaveBuffalo1st, that's SaveBuffalo1ST at yahoo.com.
And that's 1ST first?
Yeah. No,
Save
yes.
Buffalo
Save
first.
Buffalo first, yes, but 1ST.
At Yahoo.
Yes, .com.
All right. Boy, that's a tall order, man. I got a picture on Facebook with me carrying the cross like Jesus, where it says save the world's pit bulls. y'all, we gotta put Buffalo on there for you guys,
thank you.
Yeah, that's an order there. That's a big order. So that's good. So since we know that Heather is not gonna chime in, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and calling in, and
thank you,
and again, I want to have you guys back, so we can continue, because Buffalo, for change. I mean, it sounds like y'all got a lot of issues and going on in that city, and like a lot of other cities too. I mean, I wish we could get some people.
Man, we trying to model it to the extent where individuals can pattern themselves after us, man.
Yeah.
If we need, this flavor that you bring, and the sister from Texas, we need, to keep y'all keep this going, man.
Well, we're trying our best. It's like as long as the internet is still not controlled by, CBS and NBC and whoever else, we'll keep bringing a little bit of inspiration and truth, and what we can, and we maybe get our system fixed up so we can have chats online while the show is on and different stuff like that. But again, we'd have to have a budget for that. So
okay.
And also, guys, if you guys will send your link to me on either through email or Facebook, I'll be glad to put it on. I have 2 Facebook pages in my timeline. I'll be glad to put it on Rowdy Girl Sanctuary Facebook, and also my Vegan Journal of a Rancher's Wife, and on my timeline. I love that. I think it's awesome.
Thank you. May we have your information?
Yes. It'll be on. Yeah. That's right. It's on the page. Regina's got it. Paula's got it. It'll be on the bottom of the show when the archive show goes up on YouTube and it shows up on Facebook. Everybody's contact information to be there, and you can't miss. You can't if you guys can't find Renee King, then y'all got a little Stevie Wonder in your blood, because she's a little bit of everywhere, and this Rowdy girl, and she's just happening. And then y'all can always, if all else fails, you can always call me. Don't worry about it. Okay?
Okay. Well, I got
Thank
you.
All right, guys, y'all take care. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Peace and love.
Bye bye. How's the weather in Buffalo today, though? Before you go.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
You can't complain.
Since we've been on the show, the sun came up right.
Well, we have that effect on cities, So, all right, guys, take care. One love. All right.
What's for dinner?